Alright, so welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm going to go over my Pokemon in Pokemon Sword. Here is my controller. Nice little face-off Super Mario Power Star. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Need to turn off the audio real quick. Background music, there we go. Okay, now as for my shinies, or not my shinies, just my Pokemon in general. Let's see what we got here. As you can see, I've got a lot of them. Sorry if I'm quiet, by the way. Okay, got a Duraludon. Another Duraludon named Duyo. Not really much to explain with the name there. Pangoro. A Milcery. A Shiinotic. An Excadrill. Andrea Libman the Dreepy. I'm guessing that was just because of the DR in its name. Sally the Salazzle. Again, not much to explain. Another Salazzle. Delia the Dino. Yeah. Noibat. Nuzleaf. Axel the Haxorus. Axel, Axew. Yeah. Freya the Bergmite. Freya, because kind of sounds like icy. Harrier the Hatterene. Harrier Jet type, yeah. Winona the Wynot. Not much to explain there. Turtonator, one of my least favorites. Carrie the Chandelure, my egg hatching Chandelure with flame body, named after the horror movie character. I don't even know if any of this is showing up. Sorry. Trapper the Vibrava, Trapinch, an antlion Pokemon. Yeah. Another Noibat. Vanny the Vanillish. Yeah, not really much to explain there. Glalie. Steamy. I guess I must have caught this when it was a C-Dot. Yeah, okay. Another Sally. Did I name the other one Sally? Yeah, okay. So I got two Sally the Salazzles. Noibat. Barry the Beartic. I'm very creative in case you couldn't tell. Flyry the Flygon. Xylee the Hydreigon. Let's got this as a Zweilous. Ultran the Glalie. I guess because I caught it in an ultra or a beast ball. Must have done that by accident. Another Vanny, huh? Ellie the Behem. Caught it as an LGM. Ellen, the LGM. Rose Quartz, the Roserade. Big Steven Universe fan. Gallant, the Gallade. I think that's Gloucester. British-inspired, UK-inspired region, so seemed appropriate. SP, the Espeon. Darius Rucker, the Darmanitan. A lot of these are just because of what the names start with. Another Glaceon. Oh, Rocky Balboa. Darumaka. Gale the Glalie. Gotharita. Snorunt. Vanessa the Avalugg. What is it? This evolves from Bergmite. I must have just come up with that on the spot, I guess. Wobbuffet. Snorunt. Espiona. Must have caught it as an Esper. Esper, Fiona, that kind of thing. Daniela the Diggersby. Bergmite. Gothitelle. Iris the Axew. Big fan of the Pokemon Black and White anime. Zweilous. Glaceon. Achu the Cubchoo. Take a stab in the dark. Gothorita. Claymore the Claydol. I don't know if I meant to name that Claymore or not. Swinona. Swinub. Winona. Chile the Snover. Pun, I guess, Chile. Abby the Abomasnow. Slowdicus the Slowpoke. Slowpoke Spartacus. Dusky the Duskull. Masky the Cophagregus. This one, yeah, this is the one you get for a trade for a Galarian mask. Toxapex. Mr. Mime. Arctozolt. Snampson the Weavile. I think I caught this one as a Sneasel, and yeah, Sneasel, Samson, that kind of thing. Sheena the Cloyster. Must call it as a Shelter. Arctozolt. Cory the Quillfish. Cory just spelled with a Q. Cherim. Artie the Arctozolt. This is one of the mons where I saw it and my brain kind of froze in horror because I didn't know what it was when I first got it. Or like I didn't see any of the spoilers and such except for like Ice Cube and stuff like that. So my brain just sort of froze up and I just went with the first thing I thought of. Sonia the Stonejourner. I guess, Stonejourner kind of sounds like it, and also the professor's granddaughter. Toka the Toxapex. Yeah. Sinistea. Don't know if this one is authentic or not, but oh well. Dusknoir. Glalie. Mr. Rhyme. Wazat the Dusclops. Another random name, I guess. Wanda the Wheezing. Timothy the Seismitoad. Must have caught this as a Timpole. Sinistea. Chip the Poltegeist after the little cup from Beauty and the Beast. Sableye. Gia the Haunter. I caught that as a Ghastly, I think. Garland the Garbodor. It's a female Garbodor, flowery. Garland. Garbodor. Glossy the Gossifleur. Yeah, kinda, can probably guess. Toxoc the Toxtricity. I think I named a lot of my Toxtricities and Toxels after just stuff to do with being toxic. Shiny the Shiinotic. Not actually shiny, but yeah, just cute little pun I came up with. Amore the Morolol. Yeah. Big Hippo the Hippowdon. Yeah, you can probably guess. Gloom. Toxtricity. Healy the Heliolisk. I could have caught this as a Helioptile or a Heliolisk, and yeah, the name's self-explanatory. Toxel. Toxo, like I said, with the Toxtricity line. Dusknoir. Draken the Dracozolt after the villain from Kim Possible. Hylie the Heliolisk. Again, just sort of based off its name. Crawdaunt. Etzo. Oh yeah, I was originally going to call the Umbreon I was trying to get Ezio, but I kept messing up like the moveset and getting Sylveons and such. Yami the Boltund, because it evolves from Yamper and I named it after the YouTuber Yami. Nickit. Skuntank. Drapion. Purloin. Steve the Stunky, just based on the first two letters of its name, I guess. Thievul. Fivella, based on Fievel from the American Tail movies. Rotomine. I guess maybe that was based off of Naminé from Kingdom Hearts. I think so, because I've named a couple of Mons after Kingdom Hearts. Hatina, after, I guess, Hatino Village from Breath of the Wild. Indeedee. Ziggy Stardust, after, oh, what's his, one of the alter egos of the guy who did the Ground Control to Major Tom song, Space Oddity. Cat Burglar. It's a cat. It's based on cat burglars, yeah. Kobe the Leopard. That must have just been another one. Morpico. Another Morpico. Eldegoss. Wheezy the Wheezing. I guess kind of based off its name, and also the character from Dragon Tales. Chloro the Leafeon. Chlorophyll, even though it doesn't actually have chlorophyll. Barbesa, I must have caught this as a barboach and named it in honor of like Barbosa and Bass, and Barbosa, like the villain from Pirates of the Caribbean. Sean the Drakovich, no clue. Trixie Foxbit, it's a fox. It's very tricky, and you know the line from Lord of the Rings, "Tricksy little hobbitses." Rose Luck, the Rosalia, after the character, the flower seller from, the flower sales pony from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Vileplume. James the Oddish. Oh, because of the Odd Ones Out, Pokemon Talk. MNJTV, Pokemon Talk with the Odd Ones Out. Rosalia. Rosie the Rosalia. Kind of self-explanatory. Pursuer. The Purloin. Just pun on Pursuer. Indeedee. Edgeworth the Scrafty, after Miles Edgeworth from Phoenix Wright. Monster Kid the Scrafty, after... I always name the first two Scraggies or Scrafties that I get now after Monster Kid and Goner Kid from Undertale. So, Toxtricity. There's Goner Kid. Water! After the thing from SpongeBob and its Pokedex entry mentioning that when it is watered with fresh water or something, it gets more toxic or something like that. Winston the Wooloo, just based on its first letter. Contra the Malamar, because it has contrary. Doug Dimmadome. Take a wild stab in the dark. Eevee, the Eevee, after its little cry. Meanie, the Toxapex. I think I caught this as a Marini. Another Shiinotic. Another Morpico. Corvisquire. Audie the Oddish. Not really much to explain. Grimes the Vileplume. I feel like I named that after a character, and I can't... Grimes was like a character from like a cop drama or something like that, I think. And obviously, you know, Poison, Grimy. Linex the Linoon, just based on its name. Obstruction the Obstagoon. Obstruction is literally its entire thing. Morgrim, another Pokemon like Turtonator, where it's like, not really one of my favorites. Cret the Scrafty, I guess based on Cretin, however you pronounce it. Spinda the Malamar, because the way you evolve Inkay into Malamar is you hold your system upside down while you're evolving it, obviously, or while you're leveling it up, obviously. Impidimp. Toxtricity, Gothorita, Toxtricity, Pikachu, Shiftry, Captain Avery, the Delmise, after the character from Doctor Who, whatever the name of the episode was. Toxtricity. Shake the Palpitoad, because its whole thing is vibrating. Toxtricity. Vibrating giggity. Stuffle. Bonnie the Steenie, because Bounce Sweet. I don't think that had anything to do with the character from Doctor Who, but... Stuffle. Cinccino. Alfred the Indeedee, after Alfred Pennyworth from Batman. Sonata the Stuffle, probably based on the My Little Pony character Sonata Dusk, and just the first letter of its name. Bear the Beware. Munchlax. Wobbuffet. Gothel, I guess I caught it as a... No, it starts off as a Gothita, not a Gothitelle. I guess it was just based on the evolutionary line's name. Sock, Farfetch'd, Girder, Machoke, Cory the Conkeldurr, probably just based on the first letter of its name, or first two letters rather. The Spartans, because I think I originally named this the 300, but then I couldn't remember who actually won the fight, and I couldn't remember how to spell Phoenicians. Wobbuffet, Waila the Wobbuffet, not based on the Minecraft mod Waila, but that's what I thought of just then. Wobbuffet, Ezio the Espeon, who I was originally going to make an Umbreon, but I think I got the timing wrong. Meowstick, Wobble the Wobbuffet, because it's a punching bag, based on its name. Esper the Espeon, based on its name and its whole psychic thing. Wobbuffet. Cherry the Cherim. Yeah, it's a cherry. Thomas the Timber. Thomas the Tank Engine. Just based on its name, I guess. Hitmonchan. Gordy the Girder, based on its name, and I'm going to have to call it there because my phone is about to die, so good.